Can you believe it? Hey. I didn't get a chance to ask this comic's wonderful credits, but I can tell you they have the most colorful hair in the room. Everybody, please give it up, make it loud for Evelyn St. James! How y'all doing?
So I'm a little crossfaded, so I'm not gonna tell a story. What we're gonna do is we're gonna do a Q&A. You know what we're gonna do? Well, you're gonna ask me whatever the fuck you want. I don't care what it is. Look, literally. I've done this with a room of straight men. I've never done this with a room of sapphics before. The straight men are afraid to ask things. I'd be like, ask me anything, and they're like, this is a fucking trap, bitch. And I'm like, no, it's not. No. I'm gonna tell you things the straight girls won't tell you. Because I'm a pansexual, and I've been on all the sides. I've experienced it all. You may ask. So what we're gonna do is a Q&A. You can ask me anything you want about any topic you want. I don't care. I'm not even an expert on anything like political. I don't care. You can ask me about nuclear war. I don't care. You can ask me about anything. Go for it. Anybody. Raise your hands. What up?
How do you stay so thin? Sorry, was that weird?
No, I just don't know, really. Like,
Do you have any tips or tricks?
I do lazy girl workouts where I like lay in my bed and smoke a joint and do like lifts.
Some Pilates.
Yeah, but smoke a joint while you do it. See, what I do is I do sit-ups and smoke a joint. It looks like a scene from Fight Club, which is hot chicks. And I do like light weightlifting. I also like let my toddler sit on my back and do squats.
Yeah.
So like when I don't really feel like working out, which is like ever, like honestly, I'm very lazy. Like if I didn't have kids, I wouldn't get out of bed. Like I'd just be like, okay, I have a show at 10 o'clock. Don't wake me till like noon. I'm gonna take a shit, take a shower, and go back to sleep. Woo! Okay, anybody else? Come on. You can ask me anything.
Where were you when you found out you were pregnant?
Okay. Great. I was actually at a like just like a standard like med clinic thing because I thought I had a stomach flu. I had just gotten I was so sick, dude. I was vomiting so much. I thought I just had a stomach flu. I had just started a job at a doggy daycare. And I was like a few days in working there and I woke up and I just kept vomiting and I was sick all the time and I was like, this is super fucking weird. And it was during COVID. I was wearing a mask. I didn't know why I was sick. So I go to this clinic and they're like, so we're going to give you a COVID test and a pregnancy test. I'm like, this is a fun gamble I didn't ask for. This is awesome. So I know it wasn't COVID. So I was like, okay, because I had COVID once before that. I wasn't like vomiting and wishing I was dead at like 5 in the morning. I'm like, all I can eat are fudgesicles. What is that? So they gave me this pregnancy test. They gave me the COVID test. They're like, well, you don't have COVID. I'm like, okay. Like, but you're pregnant. I'm like, I'm having an out-of-body experience. I didn't know that. So a couple days later, I go to this clinic to get an ultrasound. I don't see the ultrasound. They don't show it to me. They're just like, everything's cool. I'm like, that's all I give a shit about. Great. So I talked to the doctor and they're like, are you keeping this shit or not? I'm like, yeah, I am. They're like, well, you need to come up with a birth plan. I'm like, okay, what the fuck is that? So we pick a hospital, we do this whole thing. I'm in there for like an hour. No one fucking tells me until I'm out in the waiting room and I'm like, hey, can I have a picture of the ultrasound? I want to collect this shit because I'm sentimental. And they're like, yeah, sure, just wait here. And the doctor runs out like his head is on fire. And he goes, oh, by the way, did they tell you it was twins? It was April 2nd. I just go, ah! He goes, no, April Fool's Day was yesterday. I need to make a phone call. So I call my partner and we're both just kind of like, what the fuck, over the phone. So I do have twins. I have one boy, one girl named Ambrose and Zelda. And that pregnancy weight thing fortunately melted off pretty quickly. I was very lucky. I was like 4 months postpartum and I went right back to my pre-pregnancy weight, which was 114. Fuck you. Next question.
What horoscope do you hate the most?
Ooh, that's actually a good question because that leads me back to the kids thing. Because I made a joke on that Valentine's Day to wear a condom because you might give birth to Scorpios, and I gave birth to 2 Scorpios that I used a condom, and I got pregnant with twins.
The devil is in you.
Yeah. That's how I knew. That's how I knew. That's when I connected to the demon god that day. Anybody, ask me anything. It's unlimited. I don't care.
How did you start? When did you start doing comedy?
I tried it back in like 2018 and I wasn't like ready for it. I don't think I was emotionally or psychologically grown enough for it. So I started back in November, so I've been at this a few months. Like consistently. Because consistency was my biggest issue, was like just staying with something. What's up, babe?
What's your vibe with religion?
Okay, that's actually a really fucking awesome question. I'm actually pagan. So I grew up conservative Baptist, went to Catholic school, and now I am an eclectic pagan. There's a pipeline I'd love to talk about. So basically, I feel like the more you know about the Bible, the less you want to fucking follow that shit. Because you're like, what the fuck you mean I gotta kill people? Wait a minute. So my friend does OnlyFans, and I gotta throw rocks at her? What the fuck? I just want to kiss her a little bit. Is that a problem? Next question. Anybody?
Where are you from?
West Virginia, initially.
Oh my god.
Yeah, thank you. That's the fucking appropriate response. Because people are like, okay, I'm like, no, don't respond to me like I'm a trauma victim. Just like fucking.
I would choose the Middle East every day.
And of course, that was the area that I was always like talking shit about. I'm like, no, I want to go there because they seem nicer. Like, my dad is a conservative Baptist deacon. And I walk around wearing a crop top that says Satan is my daddy.
How do you feel about Martinsburg?
Martinsburg, I've only been there a few times. I mean, it's just like West Virginia's a big clusterfuck, honestly. The further south you go, the more terrifying it is. That's like, that's when you get the snake church and that one family that's so inbred they don't know English.
Oh my god.
No, that's a thing. Yeah. Anybody, because you guys are all, most of you I think are younger than me. I'm 36, but I'm almost 40. A lot of you are younger than me. So look up Jessica White on Google and thank me later. You'll find me later on Instagram and be like, bitch, what did you do to me? I'll be like, I showed you the dancing outlaw. Next question. Anybody? What's that, babe?
What's your favorite and/or least favorite part of New York?
My favorite part is the community of it. I think no matter how big the city is, it feels very communal. And I think when you're standing on a rooftop or smoking a joint or hanging out with friends, you really still feel the heartbeat of the whole city and you feel connected to everybody. I love that. My least favorite is slow walkers. Yeah. And I want to punch them in the back of the neck for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Like, I'm the nicest person, but I will follow you and be like, what the fuck is that? Move over! Next question. Anybody?
You see Molly splashing.
No, I don't. Thanks, babe. Who's next?
I love a Q&A.